few people later to welcome you all to the grand celebration of Prasanotsav 14 of President Vidya Balamandir, the most eminent school in our town. Request everyone to rise up for the prayer. Please be seated. Thank you for Heavenly Aerials for letting the goodness sparks into a spiritual chain reaction with your pleasant voices. Dance is a form of expression that brings people together. Let's sink into the depth of music, songs, lights, and joy. When invocation descends into the heart, it increases the light. Now, let the bright light illuminate and spread everywhere with glow. Let's have welcome dance by our friends as a welcoming note. Janana janana tanana tanana tom janana janana tanana tanana janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana tanana geeta dhuni ko takadhim natra keta tom naach rahe gori tai 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 tom tera tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim natra keta tom naach rahe gori tai 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 tom tera tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim taan gaave takatal tai 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 taan gaave takatal tai 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 takatana dhim takida takadhim dhim takida takadhim dhim takida takadhim adatom geeta dhuni ko takadhim.
Sapamagata kittatadi mitakittatadi midirana. Sapamagata kittatadi mitakittatadi midirana. Sarigattabari rigarini sarigattabari. Sapamagamagamamagamagamamagamagamapagarisonisa. Garisonisa. ¿Dónde está mi arte? Say yeah yeah yeah.
తదిం తదిం తిరన ఉదనిత తాని తాని తదిం తదిం తిరన తదిం తదిం తిరన ఉదనిత తాని తాని తదిం తదిం తిరన తాని తోం తదగ తదరి తతాన గర తానది అలరి గలరి తదగ తాచార తదగమం తాని తదగ తాం తార దిం 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 తగతన అలరి తోం 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 తగతన తని అలరి గీత ధుని కు తక్క ధీం నాత్ర కేట తోం నాచ రహే గోరి తాని తై తై తదుం తిరగతుం గీత ధుని కు తక్క ధీం నాత్ర కేట తోం నాచ రహే గోరి తాని తై తై తదుం తిరగతుం తాని తై తై తదుం తిరగతుం తాని తై తై తదుం తిరగతుం గీత ధుని కు తక్క ధీం నీకు తక్క ధీం నీకు తక్క
Promise change, that is hopefulness or openness, whatever it is, welcome. Now I invite Subhashri of class 12 to accord the words of welcome to the gathering.
Flags are flying, the lights are glowing up softly. It's a great day we have been planning and waiting for. Dear friends, it's our 14th Prasanotsav. I, Subhashri of class 12, feel proud to welcome you all. A very pleasant evening to one and all present here. The cool breezy air around this place that gently touches your face. The golden glow of the sun that cheerfully plunges into the horizon. The twilight color of the sky that welcomes you. The stars and the moons that came by the spectacular evening is here again. So soak in the spirits of the evening. Srimadi Anandi Mani, Principal Sri Nateshan Vidyalaya, Matriculation High Secondary School, Mannivakkam, as the chief guest of Annual Day celebration. Ma'am is known for her sincerity, hard work and blessed with numerous capabilities. Your presence for this evening festivity adds glitters to our camper. We extend genuine welcome, dear ma'am. A true leader instills confidence and attitude in the hearts of his followers. Yes, we are blessed to have our respected correspondent Sri Surendra Kumar sir and Trustee Sri Jitendra Kumar sir as our leaders to track all of us to the motto of our school, learn to lead. Unlit candles and still darkness prevail. All that is needed is that one candle with light. Not only will the darkness be dispelled, but also all the million candles will come to light. With all our charming and cheerful greetings, we extend a hearty welcome to our respected senior principal, Srimadi Lakshmi Prabha ma'am, in whose presence a million incomplete souls feel complete. With a thankful heart, we welcome you, dear ma'am. One step can take us to the top. One water drop can fill the tank. One candle can wipe out darkness. Our adorable principal, Srimadi Rupa ma'am, is dynamic. Ma'am is always kind and encourages all of us to put forth our holistic developments. It's our pleasure to extend a warm welcome to you, ma'am. The best evidence of the merit is the cordial recognition of it whenever and wherever it may be found. Indeed, it's our immense pleasure to extend our welcome to our Vice Principal, Srimadi Malini ma'am and Lakshmi ma'am. You are a true inspiration for all the students, both in academics and in emotional front. We are delighted to have you with us, ma'am. Genius is the goals in mind. Talent is the miner who works and brings it out. You are our real life miners and role model who is always inspiring and igniting all our minds to explore the unknown. You have set a target for our future and have become instrumental in achieving our destined goals. It's our proud privilege to extend a warm welcome to you, dear teachers. No love is greater than mom's love. No care is greater than dad's care. No kind is greater than elders' kind. Yes, dear parents and well-wishers, we always hold you very close to our heart. You are a very much part of us. We love you. We acknowledge the part you play in imparting our holistic education and in the formation of young minds. We are deeply cherished to extend a pleasant welcome to each one of you. Welcome, dear parents and well-wishers. Every success of great people depends on the performance of common works done uncommonly well. Yes, with rejoice, we welcome our admin staff and supporting sisters with sincere heart. Never get tired of doing little things for others. Sometimes those little things may occupy the biggest part of their heart. We welcome the cute little buddies who are the central focus of this great event. You are the true performance and you make this event colorful. Once again, a harmonious welcome to one and all present here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Respected Principal Srimati Rupa Ma'am, to introduce our distinguished chief guest, Mrs. Anandi Mani, Principal Sri Nateshan Vidyasala, Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Mannivakam.
Namaste to all. On behalf of school, it's great opportunity to introduce our chief guest of this special occasion, Ms. Anandi Ma'am, MSc, M.Ed, M.Phil, Principal of Sri Nateshan Vidyasala Metric Higher Secondary School, Mannivakam. She graduated at Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, Anantapur with honors degree in physics. She completed her B.Ed and M.Ed at University of Madras, Masters in Electronics at Annamalai University, completed her MSc Psychology at Mother Teresa University for Women, and MPhil in Education at Periyar University. Have over 25 years of teaching experience in different schools in Chennai. She has been working at Sri Nateshan Vidyasala Metric Higher Secondary School since 2002, currently holding the position of principal. She had been a part of team to have implemented internationalism in curriculum at school that fetched the school the Best International School Award not just once, but 3 consecutive terms. She was invited to present on Nateshan's work in partnering with schools in Taiwan, Sri Lanka, France, Norway, USA, and the collaborative work initiated by the school that benefited students of Nateshan and its partnering schools, which was well received and appreciated. As the Space Club coordinator, she had been part of the International Astronomical Club Search Collaboration held in Siemens University for almost a decade, which provided an exclusive international platform by space to discover real-time asteroids. She had been a part of the Student Empowerment Program, through which the higher secondary student volunteers have been trained on some important life skills like effective communication, public speaking, etc. She had played an important role in training the teachers on using technology, especially during the pandemic times. As one of the authors for primary classes, Science and Social Science, are books based on NCF curriculum for a private publisher or being used by many schools of Tamil Nadu. Her mentoring had helped few of the Tamil department teachers to even become tutors for private publications for primary classes Tamil book. Recipient of the Kalam Best Physics Teacher Award, Sairam Institute of Engineering in August 2022. We are welcoming as a chief guest for this special occasion. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am. We are privileged to welcome our renowned chief guest, Mrs. Anandi Mani, Principal, Sri Nateshan Vidyasala, Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Mannivakam. We are immensely gratified to have you with us today, ma'am. I request our Honorable Correspondent, Mr. Surendra Kumar Sir, and our Honorable Senior Principal, Srimati Lakshmi Prabha ma'am, to felicitate our distinguished chief guest with a memento. The handmade gift made by our art teacher and our students. Congratulations to the teacher and student for their creative work. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for honoring our chief guest. A wholehearted welcome to you, dear ma'am. A secret of joy in work is contained in one word, excellence. To know how to do something well is to enjoy it. We take pride in screening before you the fleeting glimpses of the whole year's commitment. I am sure these visual clippings will be a passionate pantomime which epitomizes the caliber of present Vidya Bala Mandir. We are pleased to present everyone to view our school annual report 2022-23. May I request our lovable principal, Mrs. Rupa ma'am, to present our annual report 2022 and 23.
Yes, ma'am. Namaste to one and all. Respected luminaries on the dais and off the dais, esteemed chief guest of this occasion, correspondent, adorable senior principal ma'am, well-wishers, most valued parents, cherished faculty members, and my lovable students. It's my immense pleasure to be the principal of PVBM and feel elated to present the annual report. PVBM School, Chengalpet, a place where learning makes leaders. Our school motto, Learn to Lead, from 2009 to till date, PVM carries the motto, Learn to Lead. Learning is for life and learning makes experiences in the entire individual. So, we get better day to day. Leaders are not born, they are made in PVM. Education is the bridge between you and a successful life, said Debashish Mirda. Vision, the nurturing of students for global readiness with Indian roots. The PVM vision will surely make the students to prepare well to face the world with Indian cultural heritage. Success is the sweet result of hard work combined with the desire to excel and unfailing dedication. Academic achievements reflect the diligence and skills to perform to the best of one's ability. The sincere efforts of students in the board exams brought laurels to the school with pride, and I feel honored to put forward the result and school toppers of class 11 and 10, 11 and 12 here today. We congratulate these students for their excellent performance and extend warm wishes for their bright future. School development, PVM strength in 2009 was 53. Now the school strength is 777 from LKG to 12th standard with 44 teaching staff, 4 admin staff and 10 support staff. The school infrastructure play an important role. The right ambience is needed in imparting quality education. A school building should be made on planning and love and not just bricks and stone. PVBM has extensive infrastructure for the academic and non-academic pursuits of students. Some of the highlights are spacious classrooms, well-equipped laboratories, well-stocked library, well-ventilated classrooms, audio-visual rooms. A good beginning is of great importance. As a regular practice followed every year, we perform Ganapati Omam, a mark of auspicious beginning. God has established prayer as the means by which we receive His supernatural help. As is our tradition, the academic year began with Ganapati Omam. Aksharabhyasam is a traditional beginning of formal education of a child as per Indian culture. As per the tradition, our school organized Aksharabhyasam for LKG children on 4 June 2022 through virtual mode. The occasion was adorned by excited parents and eager children with traditional attire. With the blessings of God, the event began with prayer. The significance of an auspicious Aksharabhyasam explained to the parents. The traditional puja was performed with chanting of mantras. Our little ones wrote their first alphabet on a plate filled with rice grains at their home. It was great delight to watch children stepping into the new world of education. National Accreditation Board of Education and Training. The new initiative was introduced by our school. The process has started for now and we will aim for NABET accreditation. The school curriculum is based on thematic approach which involves a holistic teaching, learning experience to make the child all-rounder. The KG section has been equipped with interactive chrysalis curriculum design. Children are taught to develop their fine motor and gross motor skills by the fun way method. The students actively participate in circle time. Interesting activities and games are organized to help language efficiency. Grade 1 to 5 is based on curriculum Collins with an integrated animated apps which has audio and visual inputs. Grade 6 to 12 follows Samachir Kalvi books provided by Tamil Nadu Textbook Corporation. The school provides worksheets to make the students understand the concept better and facilitate. The school worksheet, which will be done in school and corrected, homework sheet will be done at home. The model will be based on the school worksheet, will be sent along with the corrected worksheet. The concepts will be revisited and additional learning will be focused by these worksheets. In PVM assessment, when we look at assessment, we are following three aspects: assessment by learning, assessment for learning, assessment of learning. Bal Pradeshni, this event was organized to make students take a wide and extended learning of the concepts and explore their talents with innovative ideas. 300 plus students have participated in this event. Students were appreciated and awarded as the best presenter and best innovator on 26 November. Kidival, to learn, read, to understand, participate. PVBM is always keen to help students' advancement. The school's central emphasis has always been on developing students' soft skills. The students left everyone awestruck as they presented their talent so immaculately and effortlessly. Winners were awarded with a certificate and evergreen fairy tale storybook. All the participants awarded with participation certificate. PVM always encouraged students' participation in competition for their holistic development. Cultural Fiesta gave a wonderful platform to the students to showcase their creativity and inner talents. CCA, co-curricular activities. Every activity in school life plays a significant role in child's development. Co-curricular activities is an essential part to enhance the learning process of the students through various activities. We strive to bring in social skills, intellectual skills, moral values, personality progress, and character appeal in our students. Financial education as a life skill that is introduced for class 6 to 10. The textbook has been provided and the social teachers will handle this subject. The objective questions will be given and the students can get financial literacy so that the students can become very strong in savings and investments are the focus of this life skill. Hey ma'am, the school considers that learning math with fun is very much important and essential for every student of PVM. A HeyMath program is introduced, which is a web-based learning program. School will provide the user ID and password. Students can log in at home and do the exercise, and also teachers facilitate the process in the school. LXL cinemas feature specially curated and diverse films for students. It is an innovative film-based learning module that reaffirms life skills and values for students, parents and educators. The Junior Red Cross is the students' wing of the Red Cross Society. It is a students' movement organized within the schools. Pupils who are actively involved in Junior Red Cross activities are known as juniors. The teachers guiding the pupils in JRC activities are called counselors. The motto is I serve. The main purpose of JRC is to inculcate students that service to community, community-based welfare activities, environmental activities, disaster preparedness, and encourage the students to contribute to the society and to develop the mental and moral capacities of the youth. So, Scout and Guide. The objectives of scouting and guiding are to develop character of boys and girls and make them good citizens of tomorrow. They promote physical, mental, moral and spiritual development. They inculcate patriotism, loyalty and service to others. In PVM, we are having one wing of Scout and Guides. Club activities are important for potential skill development. PVM provides a place to develop various skills among the students. The main goal of the student empowerment program is to inspire and educate students to be better, prepared for the challenges of globalization. PVBM implement innovative ideas to improve students in learning practices as well as beyond their current level of learning. A real teacher is one who realizes that he or she must always be a learner. Every academic year, orientation programs are conducted for teachers. Teachers empower the teachers. They are the real heroes of the school. PVM conducted various workshops to improve the qualities of teaching. As school children participated in a number of activities pertaining to culture, art, literature, dance and music, which was held at Gokulam Public School and brought laurels to the school. Zonal sports. It is said that you must practice like you never won and perform like you have never lost. When students are physically fit, they will achieve more academically. Games and sports develop a sense of friendliness among the children and also build their team spirit. It helps children to develop mental and physical toughness. Bearing this in mind, the school provides ample opportunities. Our students participate in district-wise sport meet and won several medals and certificates in different categories. Career guidance is a counseling program designed to help students choose the right career path based on their educational and professional choices. It is a qualitative and quantitative assessment of the knowledge, skills, information and experience to identify career options available. Here we provided various aspects of student career counseling. The school inculcates social responsibilities to the students. Kids, parents and teachers of PVM conducted rally to raise awareness on the Go Green Diwali. 90 students of class 7 and 8 and 6 staff members participated in a road safety awareness walk with placards and banners with the coordination of Lions Club Chengalpet. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, said Mahatma Gandhi. Our school have conducted free health medical camp. More than 300 public got benefited by this campaign. Life finds its purpose and fulfillment in the expansion of happiness. Blood donation is as pure as devotion. Saving lives with your blood is worth of thousands prayers. Our school conducted mega blood donation drive on 17 September organized by Tarpant Yuvak Parishad. Nearly 50 blood samples we received from our respected parents, staff and from public. It has been remarked the world is a book and those who do not travel read only one page. A child's heart not only seeks knowledge but also yearns for fun and frolic as well as learning through experience new and exciting things, visiting places and people. Keep in mind, our school provides various educational trips and excursions. Students were taken for 3 days trip to Mysore and they enjoyed the trip. I assure that even though our students engage themselves in various co-curricular and life skill activities, still top priority is given to academic performance, remedial teaching, extra classes, revision test, unit test, class test, assignments, term and exams have kept them busy throughout the year. I render thanks to our correspondent sir, senior principal ma'am, our teaching staff and our beloved students and respected parents who rendered their maximum support and cooperation for the successful academics 2022-23. With this, I conclude my annual report. Thank you once again.
Very good evening. Dignitaries on the dais, management members, respected parents, our dear teachers and students. The first thing, the experience that I have today is I am witnessing a program exclusive of our matriculation branch because till this year we have been doing it always together, and the reason why we wanted to have it separate was matriculation has now unfolded its wings and it has started flying high, and we wanted more children to come up on the stage. And when it is together, the share is divided. But now when the opportunity is given separately, it is multiplied. And each of us, like yesterday we all sat together and we watched the CBSE's program, and today it is an opportunity for us to sit back and relax to watch the program. Never I had an opportunity to view an annual report because I always read it. And today I just got the experience of sitting and seeing my school's glory, and that also gives me a very kind of a different feel. So I was just thinking, what do I talk to my parents today? Because this is one platform where I'm able to see all of you, very promising, young, energetic, and very supportive parent unit we have. So how do I say this without even talking to you is, My principal, vice principal, and teachers are the ambassadors who carry the messages about parents, students to us. So I feel much delighted to stand before you. I will not take much of the time because I know all your eyes are eagerly waiting to see the little ones performing on the stage, as we are also having that anxiety like how will our students perform. So just with a few words, the vision of Shri Prasannamal, who was a philanthropist and of course my correspondent's father, who dreamt and desired that there should be a school in that campus where the building stands now, and which was just a land with a very old house. He had a dream that he should build a school that would serve the Chengalpet community. And being a philanthropist, he was known very well in and around Chengalpet, especially in the educational institutions. He used to give. Giving many do, but what I heard with him unique is he gave without even being asked. So without asked giving is something very unique. When he was not able to accomplish his dream, he had conveyed it to his sons. The school came up soon after the demise of Shri Prasannamal within a year. So in 2009, we started the school in the name of CBSE, and later the CBSE campus moved here, and that building, which is in Periyamanikara Street, became the matriculation campus. And very happy to say that we have not issued any big notice or hoardings or advertised any media for both of our schools. And the reason for the school to gain its student strength in CBSE as 1,300 and in matriculation as 777 today is nothing less than the parents' support. You had been our voice. So on this juncture, I place my heartfelt thanks to all the parents who are being in support with us in all our endeavors. And just the boards are different, like matriculation and CBSE, so do the textbooks. Otherwise, we all sit together, plan together, and do together. And as you just saw the vision on the slide, nurturing students for global readiness with Indian roots. This is the vision for both of our schools. So we work with the mission, with the quality objectives, and we are very well valuing every activity that we do. See, many schools and almost all the schools do a list of activities. The school calendar is filled with activities. But I vouch to say that in PVM, if we are doing any activity, we all are convinced on why we are doing it. And that makes the difference. Because without we convincing or without we know that the student is going to get this, just doing it in the sake of doing will not get that effect. So I would definitely say that you all had given your children with a lot of trust to the school, and we at the school will keep student as our priority, and we will weave other things around them. So I take this opportunity to convey this message that all the students have some or the other potential. And when we look at it as only marks, some may not be satisfying, some students may satisfy. But let us just reflect and think that success does not belong to only marks, earning well, living well, or accepting what come. Among this, if we are asked to choose, then of course I definitely say that we all will choose that living well is success. So all our children are equipped, trained, oriented on what life is, which is, I think, more than what is given in the textbooks. So thank you for the trust in us, and we will continue to serve with the same fervor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now, I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Anandi Mani, Principal, Sri Nateshan Vidyasala Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Mannivakkam, to embellish the dais with our gracious presence to deliver our presidential address. Please, ma'am.
Humbled or probably rendered speechless addressing this gathering after listening to the students speak so fluently, and subsequently the beautiful welcome note that was delivered by a student of the school. I could see that every single event is student driven and not teacher driven. There are very little schools where actually empower students to have events conducted rather than having it executed. So here I see and I'm able to feel the whole thing as I see the report, annual day report presented by the principal. So I'm honestly rendered speechless. But still, I have to muster all my energy, definitely have to deliver my welcome note and thank you note. First of all, I humbly thank the correspondent of the school, the senior principal, and the principal of Prasanna Vidya Balamandir, and the vice principals, all the teachers of the school, the parents, and of course my beloved students of Prasanna Vidya Balamandir, my very pleasant evening wishes, and thank you all. I honestly feel very, very humbled. Now I was, after coming here, looking at the level of confidence of all the students, I thought, should I really speak what I thought I would speak? Because I see that all that I had listed out, thought in my mind to be presented, I thought all that is being implemented. So what do I add to that? That is my thought. But thanks to the chief principal, senior principal of the school, who actually gave me an intro telling the importance of school life. I think Madam mentioned that it is important that we live our life, and being successful is not connected with money. So that way I thought I will list out 5 points which define success. That is what I had thought. Thank you, Madam. Just because you gave that introduction, I thought I mustered the confidence, because the confidence level of the children were much higher. So I thought, will I be ultimately landing up irrelevant talking about such topics where people already know about things? That is what I thought. So definitely, as Madam said, what is success? Ultimately, success is about achieving what you intend to achieve in life. And each of us, it is not like school examination where you have a question and there is a direct answer to the question. You know that these are the points, these are the aspects that has to be presented. Success is not that. Of course, money is also one of the criteria. We cannot say we don't want money. It's also one of the components of life, acquiring knowledge, and each of us have some purpose or some requirement in life. So we work towards that, and success is rated upon whether we achieve our goal or not achieve our goal. All of us have different goals. So that way, all of us, be it the students, parents, teachers, professionals, delegates, anybody, we definitely have something or the other to achieve, and that is our goal, and we work towards our goal. And our success is determined based on whether we achieve it or not achieve it. Now what I'm going to share here is some 5 basic pointers which I think is important to be successful in life. Would you be interested? Now, as a teacher, we definitely want a feedback, right, children? Yes? That's great. So, the first thing that I would add is self-confidence. So, that was where, I was taken aback with the self-confidence with which the children were delivering their welcome address, or be it, comparing the whole event. I don't know. Even I am having shivers as I address everybody. At every age we do have. But still, with so much of confidence with which the children were speaking, I think you all know what is confidence all about. Great applause. So confidence in one aspect of being successful. The second aspect is positive attitude. I see a lot of positivity, be it school activities, student-oriented activities, or co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities involving and engaging parents, and community activity. For instance, the blood donation camp that was conducted and the rally for public awareness was conducted. This is a clear indication of positive attitude, spreading positive vibe, not only with students, but with parents and with the local community. This is really, really, really amazing. So again, second aspect of success is already evident in the system. That is why I thought probably should I speak about it. So first aspect is about self-confidence, and you yourself stand as an example of self-confidence. Second is positivity. Third one, again I can connect with your school. Third one I thought of sharing was being with the right company. I see that the teachers, the parents and the students, all of you together, you sail together. The parents complimenting the teachers complimenting the students, the school management complimenting parents. So all this, it is a clear indication that you have right company and you are associated with the right kind of people. So the third aspect of success is also achieved. I am speechless. I can definitely connect with your school. The fourth aspect is about planning and organizing. I think the third or fourth slide of the year planner that was shown on the annual report is all about planning and scheduling. That is one aspect of success. And I see that it is effectively done by teachers. And if it is done by teachers, I am damn sure that it will definitely reflect in the students. And I know that when things are planned, definitely it's going to be successful. So that is the fourth formula of success, and I see it actually happening here. The last and final one is time management. Now, when we were discussing, just before the event, when we were discussing over a cup of tea, we thought probably we will go around the school and see how things are, to understand what are the activities, mutual learning or something like that. And we thought we will get started, and everything was ready. The program was to start by 5:30 and it did start. So unless and until we practice something, we cannot preach. Organized yourself. Fifth one, being conscious of time. All these aspects are already there. So I really do not know. I just had the opportunity to cite the activities and events of the school to connect with my topic. So that way it's really, really, really phenomenal. And definitely if you have 5 points, there will be 1 point which is very, very important, and that is point number 3. Being in the right company, being associated with the right kind of people. In connection with that, I thought I will share a nice story. This is a story of Albert Einstein. I think all of us know Albert Einstein. There are several anecdotes, interesting anecdotes about Albert Einstein. I thought I will take up Albert Einstein because I can connect with him. Being a physics Nobel laureate, I thought I will connect with Albert Einstein. So Albert Einstein, he had left Europe. He's basically a German. He left Germany because of the Nazi invasion and the Jews Nazi invasion, all that was happening. So he had gone to USA. and he was seriously giving lectures in different universities. So that was the time when he was traveling extensively in USA from university to university giving lectures in physics. And those were days, when people did not have technology. Many people did not know about Einstein. And there was one particular university which had invited him for a guest lecture. And he used to have a personal driver. His name was Harry. Harry used to drive him to all the universities where he used to deliver lectures. And instantly there was no other option but to sit through the lecture session. So Harry used to sit along with Albert Einstein and listen to Albert Einstein all through. So he was just a driver, but still continuously listening to the lectures of Albert Einstein. Something got into his head also, that he told Albert Einstein, after listening to several lectures of yours, I feel confident that even I can deliver one lecture. He was just a driver. Now this particular day when he was traveling to a particular university, Einstein was not very comfortable, he was sick of sleeping. He didn't have enough sleep. He was not able to organize himself. He was not prepared to deliver the lecture. Then he incidentally told his driver to take up the lecture. He told him, why don't you speak on my behalf? Take up the session and present it on the dais. I will sit along with the audience and have a short nap. And in this particular university, there were 2 postgraduates. They were discussing amongst themselves. No general discussion. I am smarter than you, you are smarter than me type. Generally, children do, isn't it? We discuss amongst ourselves, talking that you are smarter, I am smarter. So there was one fellow who challenged, I can ask a very difficult question that even Albert Einstein cannot answer. So the other fellow said, no, it's not possible. Definitely Albert Einstein will be able to. So it was a very tough question in physics related to his theory of relativity. He had fixed, and he was very confident that Einstein will not be able to answer. This was the background of the story, and it is in this particular university that the driver was to deliver the lecture and Einstein would say, take a back seat. The driver came on to the stage, he delivered the lecture. At the end of the lecture, there was a Q&A session. And, obviously these fellows, they were waiting to ask questions, right? This fellow immediately asked, Professor Einstein, this is my question on this particular topic related to relativity. And obviously this driver did not know the answer. And if he says, I don't know the answer, then definitely it will let down Einstein. Isn't it? So Einstein, a great Nobel laureate. So what he said is, the question is too simple that even my driver who is sleeping there, he can answer. That is what he said. And the question was obviously answered by Albert Einstein himself. Without disclosing Albert Einstein's identity, the driver, with a good presence of mind, he just indicated that even my driver. So even the student who he was into an argument, he felt that he should let his ego down. So this story I thought I will connect because actually it is a platform for our correspondent, Chief Principal Dr. Gayatri Ramachandran, and I am very humbled that it is because of Madam's absence in the town had to represent here in this platform. And if at all I am talking here, it is because of the freedom and my good company that I have got, where people around me not only grow but let people around them also to grow and providing opportunity. That way I am sure that the parents seated here are in a very, very, very good company, which is a very essential crux of being successful. And I'm very happy about it, and the parents are really fortunate, and my salutations to the entire team for this wonderful event. Looking forward to actually watch the cultural events, and my best wishes to all the students who are going to receive awards during this function. Feel immensely happy that the institution has grown so well that you planned for a separate annual day just to bring the innate talent in children, where people say we don't have time for events. Here is a school which provides opportunities for children to grow and creates opportunity, not only provides, creates opportunity for children to grow. My salutations. There will definitely be lots of mutual learning between both the schools. Looking forward to a long-term collaboration between two institutions. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
An inspiring message to us. The imprints made by you will be cherished in our mind forever. Winners always keep moving with their leap to every failure into success. It is a time to bestow the winners of academic year 2022-23. Over to Ms. Anushya ma'am for prize announcement.
Namaste to one and all present here. A winner is someone who recognizes the God-given talents, work his tail off to develop them into skills and uses these skills to accomplish these goals. With this saying, today we feel privileged and honored to stand here in front of you all and endorse the achievements of our igneous students who have reaped their reward for their persistence, earnestness, and endeavors. Awards are the way to strengthen good behavior and inculcate competitive spirits. Our school has provided our students with healthy and fairly competitive environment to help them grow in every sphere. So we are here to bestow the Multi-Talent Awards and the Smart Pro Awards for the academic 2022-23. Multi-Talent Award is given to students who secured maximum points in the whole year co-curricular activities. So far, we have conducted totally 6 CCAs for each classes. Smart Pro Award is given to students who secured maximum points in all the club competitions. Now, I humbly request our chief guest, Mrs. Anandi Mani, Principal Sri Nadesan Vidyasala Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Manivakam, to honor our prize winners. Now, I call upon the Multi-Talent Award winners to receive their prizes. First, Jashika G of Class 1, Kavya Sri of Class 2A, Janish S of Class 2B, Harikeshav M of Class 4, KL Subhashri of Class 5, B. Divya Sri of Class 6, of Class 6A bags the Multi-Talent Award and the Smart Pro Award. Sanjay L of Class 3, U Hasini of Class 6B, A Geetika of Class 7, V Darshini of Class 9, M Nitya of Class 10, GP Monisha of Class 11, MA Kirtana of Class 12, Next, we will give the prizes for the Smart Pro Award winners. Tanvika D of Class 1. KL Niyanthan of Class 2A. Bags the Smart Pro Award. Dias of Class 2B. R. Shriya of Class 3. Bags the Smart Pro Award. V. Adana Shri of Class 4 receives the Smart Pro Award. KG Pranav of Class 5. P. Monish of Class 6B. R. Sweta Sri of Class 7 bags the Smart Pro Award. S. Niveda of Class 8. B. Kishore of Class 9. D. Yuvraj of Class 10. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, dignitaries. Now I humbly request our senior principal, ma'am, to announce the service award for our staff.
To announce about my staff members who are receiving the awards for their 10 years and 5 years service with the institution. So I begin with the 10 years award. I call upon Anita, KG assistant. So when Anita entered school, she just knew to slightly nod her head for whatever we said. So she does the same even today, but it is with a lot of strength she had gathered by the days. Kindergarten is her kingdom. She crowns to be a treasure for our school today and in years to come. So next I call Muniammal, who is the sister. அவங்க காலில் சக்கரம் இருக்கா அப்படின்றத நான் நிறைய வாட்டி யோசிச்சிருக்கேன், செக் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ரொம்ப கருணையோடு பார்த்துப்பாங்க. ஏன்னா ஷீ இஸ் த அன்னபூர்ணி ஆஃப் அவர் ஸ்கூல். ஷீ சர்வ்ஸ் ஃபுட். அதே மாதிரி எப்போ கடைக்கு போகிறாங்க, எப்போ வாங்கிட்டு வராங்க, எப்போ கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னு தெரியாது. அம்மா ஃபோட்டோக்கு போஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க. நான் நினைக்கிறேன் அவங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பர்சன் டு கம் இன் ஸ்கூல் அண்ட் லாஸ்ட் பர்சன் டு எக்ஸிட். 5 years awards, Miss Jayanti. Success says her name. She has a good fame. Work hard is her part. She is set to work smart. So she stays in the forefront for any work that demands. Congrats, Jayanti. So from the KG, I call upon Karpaga-Selvi. அவங்க வாய்ஸ் வந்து குழந்தைங்களுக்கு மட்டும்தான் கேட்கும். Less she speaks to grab our attention. A teacher with compassion, long live her passion. The next staff whom I call, I think all our parents know only her. Devi, the staff whom I am to say about, என்னை விட ஒரு famous personality in school, na, it must be Devi. அவங்களுக்கு தெரியாம ஸ்கூல் கேட்டுக்குள்ள எதுவும் நுழைய முடியாது. No one can cross without her support. She is familiar not just by her name, yet her work too gains fame. Congrats, Devi. So idukku opposite there is a person with us, Mr. Purushothaman. If you get to hear the word yes or okay, it will be Purushothaman. He is none other than this person. I will talk more, he will talk very less. But he counts more because he is our accountant. And we need not count it again. He is very perfect with his counting scores. Well done, sir. So next, I would like to call upon Kalai Chelvi, our sub-staff. அவங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்ச ஆங்கில வார்த்தையெல்லாம் பேசி பசங்களோட ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக என்ஜாய் பண்ணுவாங்க. அண்ட் இவங்களுக்கு 5 இயர்ஸ் பணிக்காலம் முடிஞ்சிருக்குன்றதை பாராட்டி இந்த விருதை நாங்கள் வழங்குகிறோம். அம்மா அடுத்தது 10, 15 அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாமே நீங்கள் வாங்கணும். ஸ்ரீமதி உமா மகேஸ்வரி, அதாவது ஒரு ஸ்கூலில் காம்படிஷன் சொல்லிடக்கூடாது, இவங்க முன்னாடி நின்றுருவாங்க பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு. ஸோ நமக்கு தான் வயசு ஜாஸ்தி ஆயிடுச்சோ அப்படின்னு தோணும். அவ்வளோ துள்ளலோட ஆர்வமாக அவங்க எல்லாத்துலேயும் பங்கேற்கிறது ரொம்ப உற்சாகத்தோடு இருப்பாங்க. கங்க்ராட்ஸ் மேம். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் ஃபார் தி awardees of 10 years and 5 years. And we are also delighted to share this happiness with all of you. Thank you.
It's gratitude that makes us joyful. Now we call upon Sri Darini of 11th standard to render vote of thanks.
Of PVM, I, Sri Dani of class 11, deemed it great honor and privilege to stand before you to propose the words of gratitude for being with us this evening and making us feel proud and more than above love for us. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more that you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely that you will even more to express gratitude for. Gratitude becomes love. Love becomes devotion. Devotion becomes surrender. Surrender becomes faith. And faith reveals divine. On the recollection of so many favors and blessings, we now with a high sense of gratitude offer up our sincere thanks to the Almighty, the Creator and the Preserver. We wish to thank our Chief Guest, Srimati Anandi Mani, Principal, Sri Natesan Vidyalaya Matriculation High Secondary School, Manivakam, for presiding over this delightful festivity. We are greatly encouraged by your gracious presence and immensely benefited by your inspiring address. Thank you very much, dear ma'am. If niceness is your way, happiness can never be away. We acknowledge the presence of our respected correspondent, Mr. Surendra Kumar sir, and trustee, Mr. Jitendra Kumar sir, for being a part of this great evening. Thank you so much, dear sirs. God gave us the eyes, but He showed us the skies. We extend our sincere thanks to the respected senior principal, Srimati Lakshmi Prabha ma'am, for awakening the desires and wonders of our young generation and sharpening the educational agenda. Thank you for being an author of our ambitions. Good person have a missionary zeal. We thank Almighty for them and kneel. We take immense pleasure in thanking our respected principal, Srimati Rupa ma'am, and lovable vice principals, Srimati Malini ma'am and Lakshmi ma'am, for refining and carrying us. Thank you so much, dear ma'ams. A teacher's purpose is not to create students in his own image, but to develop the students who can create their own image. With deep reverence and gratitude, I would like to thank our facilitators for making us what we are today. We place on record the efforts and contribution made by them. Thank you, dear teachers. Your impact on us is everlasting. Further, we specially thank our admin staff and all who have worked for the technical arrangement, stage settings, soundings, lightings and photographs for making this event a grand success. Parents are the stars that guide you. To their love and care, they hide you. When pains, when they are far away, but they all in your thoughts always. PVM has proved its standards over the years as a reliable source of inspiration, even as it continues to inform, form, and transform its students' community. It has been a soaring high and touching lives. The credit goes to you, dear parents. Thank you for being a key players in our success story. The essence of the fruit is always tasted at the last, and we believe that the last will be the best ever. Finally, we thank our blooming buds of PVM for their cute performance through various programs on the stage. You are the central focus of not only today's program, but every moment of your stay in this temple of learning. Frame your mind to the mirth and merriment which bear thousands of arms and lengthens life. Gratitude costs nothing, but it is a big investment in future. Once again, we renew our gratitude and spread the fragrance of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dharini, for your words of gratitude. Now, I request our honorable dignitaries to take their honorable seats amidst the chief guest gallery to watch our colorful culturals.
To one and all present here. The beauty of active citizens is that you realize anything is possible. Now we are going to present our culture extravaganza on Team Active Citizen. Being an active citizen is something that everyone in the country is required to be, yet not everyone actually is one. Many people may believe that just voting is enough to be a good citizen, but voting is actually the least of their duties. Citizens have a set of rights and responsibilities, including the right to participate in decisions that affect public welfare. Being an active citizen means that people get involved in their local communities and democracy at all levels, from their town to nationwide activity. This can be volunteering to clean up the park or street, or educating students on democratic values, skills and participation. Active citizenship is a mixture of knowledge, aptitude, skills and action that aim to contribute to building and preserving a democratic society. When citizens speak about problems in their communities, public officials take notice and may take action to answer their concerns, which empowers the citizens of the community.
Education is not only learning from the book alone, but it's also rather learning beyond books. Education at PVM trains us all the human aspects of life and grooms us to be active citizens for the future. The timely guidance by our teachers, constant support by our parents and elders would help us to build better humans with values for life. We promise to keep the dreams of our patterns and expectations of society and use every opportunity to grow to be a useful citizens of our country. We PVM are here to set a great tone to serve all your eyes with a splendid fest on theme Active Citizen. Dear audience, be on your toe to witness 160 young and vibrant artists will be on stage to rock this evening. A stage full of dancers to enjoy, a message to take home. We feel honored and proud further to cherish your presence to our show.
How is your dad and mom? It's been a year since we all met.
Hello Grandpa, so happy to hear your voice. Dad and Mom had gone to Carnival. My loving granny is fine?
We are fine here. I made a call to invite you to visit India, our village car festival. This is very unique. You know why? It is held once in 12 years.
Sure Grandpa, very excited about this. Appa keeps telling us lot about joy and experience.
receives grandson, son, and they reach the home in village. Papa Arjun, என்னமா வளர்ந்துட்ட? 16 பெற்று பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்க.
Hello Granny, I miss you a lot. 16 பெற்று பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்க means what?
16 செல்வங்கள் என்னன்னா?
கலையாத கல்வி, கபடமற்ற நட்பு, குறையாத வயது, குன்றாத வளமை, போகாத இளமை, பரவசமான பக்தி, பிணியற்ற உடல், சலியாத மனம், அன்பான துணை, தவறாத சந்தானம், தாழாத கீர்த்தி, மாறாத வார்த்தை, தடையற்ற கொடை, தொலையாத நிதி, கோணாத செயல், துன்பமில்லா வாழ்வு.
Such an in-depth caring wish. Let me learn all the 16. Grandpa and Grandmom, I have a gift for you.
Grandson presented his grandparents a gift. They were looking at the dress. Wow! Wow! Very nice. Good selection.
Party, Tata, please wear it for the festival.
No, my dear. We will be wearing our traditional dress for our car festival. This special gift we shall wear another day. We will all wear traditional outfit to the festival. Yes, wearing traditional ethnic wear in the festivals is a way of showing love, respect and regard to each other along with acknowledging the traditional values.
So, I will wear dhoti and shirt. You two can come in dhoti.
Now, neighbor Ganesan enters the house. வாங்க வாங்க கணேசன், உட்காருங்க. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? Hello Arjun, how are you? Happy to see you all here after a long time.
I'm fine, Uncle. Glad to meet you, Uncle. How was Aunt and my dear friend Sudarshan?
They are fine. Hope you have come for the car festival.
Yes, Uncle. How can I miss it?
Okay, fine. On Friday evening, guess what? It is birthday and we have planned to celebrate it on theme Nature, our future's treasure. You all have to be with us. It is a day to rejoice with awareness.
Oh, sure, Uncle. We will join the celebration.
இதனால நல்லூர் கிராம மக்களுக்கு தெரிவிப்பது என்னன்னா, 12 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு ஒரு முறை பூக்கும் அதிசய மலராம் குறிஞ்சி மலர் போல நாளைக்கு நம்ம ஊரிலும் 12 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு ஒரு முறை நடக்கும் தேர் திருவிழால எல்லாரும் கலந்துக்கிட்டு அம்மனோட அருளை பெற வேண்டுகிறோம்.
This is the way announcement reaches to all and keeps them reminded. Okay, at what time you are planning to go to Village Car Festival? We will all go together. We can start at 6 a.m. so that we can see right from the welcoming.
Could you tell me what the traditional welcome is?
Oh, more than telling about it. You can see it lively, so you can understand better.
Okay, Appa. I'm eagerly waiting for that visual treat.
ஊர் தேர் திருவிழா. ஊர் தலைவருக்கு பரிவட்டம் கட்டி பூர்ண கும்ப மரியாதையுடன் தேர் திருவிழா இனிதே துவங்குகிறது. பூர்ண கும்பம் signifies a full kumbam. It is a traditional way of paying respect to great people, welcoming them for any auspicious ceremony.
கிராம மக்கள் அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். 12 ஆண்டுக்கு ஒரு முறை நடைபெறும் ஊர் தேர் திருவிழாவுக்கு வருகை புரிந்திருக்கும் அனைவரையும் ஊர் மக்கள் சார்பாக வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறேன். முதல் நிகழ்வான கிராமிய நடனங்களுடன் விழா சிறப்பாக தொடங்கி இருக்கிறது. அனைத்து மக்களும் விழாவை சிறப்பித்து தருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன்.
तान धीम तान धीरनान धीना धीम तान धीरनान धीना धीम तान धीरना धीर धीरना
அத வாரி விட்டாக்க வரவழைச்சாக்க மடிச்சேரிஞ்சாக்க வாரேன் போங்க அத வாரி விட்டாக்க வரவழைச்சாக்க மடிச்சேரிஞ்சாக்க வாரேன் போங்க ஏத்தி கடை ஓரத்திலே கொலுசு ஒண்ணாங்க கொலுசு ரெண்டாங்க கொலுசு மூணாங்க வாங்க சொன்னேன் சிஞ்சா சிஞ்சா சின் அத வாரி விட்டாக்க வரவழைச்சாக்க மடிச்சேரிஞ்சாக்க வாரேன் போங்க அத வாரி விட்டாக்க வரவழைச்சாக்க மடிச்சேரிஞ்சாக்க வாரேன் போங்க
Learning folk dances can gain physical fitness and mental relief and inspire a great feeling of patriotism.
Evening, Arjun's family going to birthday celebration. How are you?
Fine. Glad to meet you on this special day.
Yes, it is a very special day. Going to rejoice the day with awareness.
How? You got an idea to celebrate your birthday in a different manner.
Actually, last week, our school had organized Go Green Camp and gathered many people and made them aware about the degrading situation of our surroundings and how we can contribute to make it better. So, our family members planned my birthday celebration to create an awareness.
Yes, that is such a great step. Let us all first celebrate my friend Sudarshan's birthday. Sudarshan, why have you placed these many saplings here?
We are giving these saplings to my friends who will be able to plant these and nurture them.
We have a song learned from our school. I hope you will like it. Inviting all of you to listen to my friends.
Roshan's mother is giving saplings to the birthday attendees.
I will plant the sapling in our garden as an inhabitant of this planet. It is our number one responsibility to ensure and keep the planet green as much as we can. You going anywhere?
Yes, Mom. I'm going out with my friends.
Okay, Arjun, now sleep well.
Sure, Mom.
Next day morning. It is raining since morning, so Arjun cancelled his outing with his friends and watching a documentary film at home with his family members.
You know, Amma, this movie is a documentary film made by our senior students on individual discipline is streamed before the main movie.
I'm eager to watch.
Discipline is the major factor that makes us learn all the principles required to be successful in life. We need discipline in almost everywhere in life. It requires a lot of motivation, hard work, and dedication. So, it is the best to practice discipline from the earliest stages of our life. If we lead a disciplined life, it will help to the development of the country.
Save water. Water is major importance as it is a renewable resource and it is responsible for the survival of all living beings. Every year, March 22nd is celebrated as World Water Day to infuse the value of conserving water. Unfortunately, a dripping tap can waste as much as 1 liter of water per hour. Closing the tap when it is not in use, using rainwater harvesting techniques, checking taps and pipes for leaks, installing water-saving shower heads or flow restrictors, reusing wastewater wherever possible. Using a bucket and sponge to clean the vehicles helps to conserve water. Without water, the life is unimaginable. So, we must utilize water wisely.
Environmental conservation. Maintaining a clean environment is the collective responsibility of every human. We celebrate 5th June every year as World Environment Day to create awareness about environmental conservation. Lack of disciplinary actions of humans like mismanagement of garbage leads to communicable diseases, loss of habitat, spread of germs and bacteria and pollution. Unnecessary disturbances to the environment should be avoided whenever possible to sustain a healthy environment.
Save electricity. Electricity becomes one of the basic needs of the human to survive. In India, we celebrate Energy Conservation Day on December 14th to encourage people for less consumption of electric power. We must remember to switch off lights, TV, computers, music players and phone chargers when it is not in use. Mismanagement of electrical appliances leads to the reduction of supply for the future generation. Saving electricity today will make tomorrow bright.
Discipline is one of the key elements of anyone's life. A person can only be successful if they strictly live a healthy and disciplined life. Being disciplined and responsible is good not only for an individual but also to the society. Let's be the good citizens by doing the right things. Thank you.
Documentary movie with good values.
Yeah, you are right. If we can follow these values, no doubt, we, our family and society will be good and safe.
Teacher enters the house. Family members welcome the teacher.
Namaste, sir. Happy to see you after a long time, that too in our home.
It's my pleasure, Arjun. I'm glad to invite you as chief guest for our school annual day. Born in a small village of ours, you scored good marks and now you teach students of our country as well as many others too.
Sir, this is a blessed opportunity. I'm getting goosebumps to be in my school and experience the wonderful event.
It is a great opportunity. We will also join.
நல்லது, சிறப்பான விஷயம். நீங்க போயிட்டு வாங்க.
You have to come, Paati.
சரி சரி, நான் கட்டாயம் வரேன்.
and attain higher development growth only when both men and women are entitled to equal opportunities.
Arjun's family reached the school. Grandson shows his classroom.
Standard class, it takes me back to my social period, where we depicted a tableau on fundamental rights. I can still remember it.
Fundamental rights are the basic human rights of all citizens. These rights are laid down by Constitution of India, implemented on 26 January 1950. Let's view.
I am the Constitution of India, which came into effect on January 26. I have 6 fundamental rights for all citizens. Do you know about the Constitution of our country, which was drafted by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? Let me share my rights with you.
equality. A poor man talks.
I'm injured. I cannot pay much money for treatment. As a citizen of India, treated equally, I should be treated and given care, irrespective of whether I have money or not.
Right to freedom. A young girl wants to study in Lucknow.
Mom, I have a big dream. I want to study in Lucknow.
Do we have freedom to move around our country?
Why not? We are citizens of a country and free to express our thoughts. We are free to gather with fellow citizens and free to travel throughout the country. And we have the right to settle anywhere in the country.
Right against exploitation. A little boy is working in a hotel as a servant because of his poverty.
Nobody can exploit children. If citizen is 14 years or younger, he has the right to study and not to work anywhere. Children under 14 years should be enrolled in schools, even if they don't have money for fees. Government has expected to provide free education.
Right to freedom of religion. Two friends meet at park.
We are free to practice whatever religion we choose to.
The government will not interfere with the people's personal beliefs.
India has a diverse set of people, religion, caste, culture.
We follow what we believe and respect others' beliefs.
Right to constitutional remedies. At departmental store. The conversation between lawyer and shop owner.
Can I have my bill?
Here it is.
Bill amount differ from the MRP. Why?
This is the fixed price of our shop.
It's unfair. Why are you asking for more money?
Who are you to raise the questions?
It is the right of every consumer to buy things at a reasonable price. If it is denied, consumer have the right to take the issue to the court. If the court finds our rights have been denied by individuals or government, the court has the power to give back our rights.
Country, we have all these rights. Jai Hind!
Very essential for all round development of individuals and the country.
To introduce our chief guest.
Namaste to everyone. I feel privileged to welcome our chief guest Mr. Arjun, who is a former student of our school and now works in abroad. A social worker, philanthropist, provides free scholarships to the students who want to study in abroad. It is an honor for all of us to have you as our chief guest today, and for that we thank you so much, Mr. Arjun. I once again welcome everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, let's begin our cultural program with welcome dance.
A welcome is a kind of greeting designed to introduce a person to a new place or situation and to make them feel at ease. A warm welcome is not just a welcoming smile, but it is a good start. Let's start our program with welcome dance.
We welcome you this day. We are glad.
கேர்ள்ஸ் டான்ஸ் டீம்.
ஏன் ஊடகம் தேவை, எப்படி அது உதவி செய்கிறது, எப்படி இடர் ஏற்படுத்துகிறது என்ற வினாக்களுக்கு விடையாக நகர்ந்து கொண்டே இருக்கும் இப்பூமியில் நம் இடத்தை நாம் தக்க வைத்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்றால் ஓடிக்கொண்டே இருக்க வேண்டும். இன்று நம் வாழ்வு தொழில்நுட்பத்தை நம்பி இருக்கிறது. எவருமே உதவ முடியாது என்ற நிலையில் இருந்தாலும் டெக்னாலஜியோடு நாம் கை குலுக்கினால் மட்டுமே வாழ்க்கை எனும் நகர்வை ஸ்மார்ட்டாக நாம் நகர்த்த முடியும் என ஒரு சாராரும், வலைத்தளங்களால் இன்றைய இளைய சமூகம் உறவு எனும் பாலத்தை பாதுகாக்க தெரியாத கையறு நிலையில் உள்ளதால் இது சாபமே என கொந்தளிக்கும் மற்றொரு பிரிவினருமாக நம் முன் கருத்து போர் நடத்த உள்ளனர். முடிவு என்னவாக இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்லை, தீயதை விடுத்து நல்லதை அறிய தயாராகும்.
இந்த அரங்கத்தை நிறைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும் ஆன்றோர்களுக்கும் சான்றோர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் பெற்றோர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கத்தை கூறி, மேடையில் அமர்ந்திருக்கும் பட்டிமன்ற பேச்சாளர்களுக்கு என் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் கூறிக்கொண்டு பட்டிமன்ற நிகழ்வினை தொடங்கி வைக்கிறேன். இந்தியாவில் இன்னைக்கு மக்கள் தொகை 140 கோடி, செல்போன்களின் எண்ணிக்கை 130 கோடி, அதுலயும் ஸ்மார்ட் போன் வச்சிருக்கவங்க எண்ணிக்கை எவ்வளவு தெரியுமா? 100 கோடி. ஊடகங்கள் இந்த அசுர வளர்ச்சினால நமக்குள்ள இருந்த இடைவெளி குறைந்து விட்டது என நாம் எண்ணினாலும் இதனால் வருகின்ற நன்மையும் தீமையும் அதிகம் என்பதை நாம் மறுப்பதற்கில்லை. நாட்டு முன்னேற்றத்திற்கு ஊடகங்கள் வரமே என ஒரு சாராரும், இந்த ஊடகங்களால் மக்கள் பெறுவது சாபத்தின் பலனே என்று ஒரு சாராரும் தங்கள் முன் கருத்து போர் தொடங்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றனர். இன்றைய தலைமுறையின் சார்பாக ஊடகம் வரமே என்ற கருத்தாளர் வருகிறார் செல்வி அக்ஷனா அவர்கள். வாங்கம்மா, வாங்க.
சைக்கிள் இல்லாம, பஸ் இல்லாம, ட்ரெயின் இல்லாம வாழ முடியுமா? அது போலதான் இன்டர்நெட் இல்லாம வாழ முடியாது. சென்னையில வெள்ளம் வந்தப்போ ஒரு அம்மா குழந்தை பேருக்காக துடிச்சிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. உதவ யாரும் இல்லை. அவங்க ஃபேஸ்புக்கில் போட்ட ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டஸை பார்த்துட்டு யூனுஸ் என்றவர் படகு எடுத்துட்டு போய் காப்பாற்றி ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில் அட்மிட் செய்து நல்ல குழந்தை பேருக்கு உதவி செஞ்சார். சமயத்தில் கிடைச்ச அந்த உதவியை மறக்கக்கூடாதுன்னு நினச்ச அந்த தம்பதியர் பிறந்த குழந்தைக்கு அவங்க ஏற்கனவே தேர்ந்தெடுத்த பேரை விட்டுட்டு யூனுஸ்னு பேர் வச்சு சந்தோஷப்பட்டாங்கன்னா அது எதால? இணையதளம் தானே. இப்போ துடிப்புள்ள பல இளைஞர்கள் மை ரெஸ்பாண்டன்ஸ் என்ற ஒரு ஆப் மூலமா இது போல பல நல்ல செயல்களை செஞ்சுட்டு வராங்க ஐயா. அதனால தொடுவானவங்களுக்கு தூரம் இல்லைன்னு நினைச்சு என்றும் உதவும் இணையம் வரமே நல்ல தீர்ப்பு தருவீங்கன்னு நம்பிக்கையோடு அமர்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
இணையத்தை தட்டலாம் பார்க்கலாம்னு என்ன மாதிரி பேசிட்டு போனார் ஐயா. எந்த விதத்துல இணையம் துணையா நிக்குதுன்னு ரொம்ப அழகா பேசிட்டு போன அவருக்கு பாராட்ட தெரிவிச்சுட்டு சாபமேனு பேச செல்வன் யூனுஸை அழைக்கிறேன். வாங்கப்பா, வாங்க.
முடிஞ்சது, காப்பாற்ற முடிஞ்சது, பேர் வச்சு கொண்டாட முடிஞ்சதுன்னு பேசிட்டு போன என் நண்பனை பார்த்து கேட்குறேன், இணையம் இல்லாத காலத்தில் யாரும் யாருக்கும் உதவலையா? உதவ வேண்டும்னு நினைக்கிறது அடிப்படை உணர்வு. அது யூனுஸ்குள்ள இருந்தது ஒரு வாய்ப்பு. அது இருந்ததால தான் அந்த குடும்பத்தையும் யூனுஸையும் இணைத்தது. ஐயா, எல்லார் கையிலையும் மொபைல் இருந்தா வளர்ச்சின்னு சொல்றாங்க. நாங்க அதை வியாதின்னு சொல்றோம். அன்னை தெரசாவையோ காந்தியடிகளையோ பேஸ்புக் பார்த்து லைக் பண்ணலையா? அவங்க செயலை பார்த்து நம்ம இதயத்துல லைக் பண்ணுமையா? பூக்களுக்கு விளம்பரம் தேவையில்லை, சென்ட் பாட்டிலுக்கு தான் விளம்பரம் தேவை என்பதை கூறி நல்வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி பாராட்டி விடை பெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
இது வந்ததால தொல்லதான். இத தலைக்கு வச்சு படுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க ஆட்கள். இது எத்தனையோ கெட்ட கனவுகளை உருவாக்குது, தகவலை கொட்டி கெடுக்குது என வேகமாக பேசிய நண்பனை பார்த்து வரமேன்னு சொல்ல செல்வன் புவனேஷை அழைக்கிறேன். வாங்க கண்ணா.
ஐயா, ஒருத்தன் ஜூக்கு போயிருக்கான். ரொம்ப நேரமா ஒரு புலிய மறைச்சு பார்த்திருக்கான். ரொம்ப நேரம் பார்த்ததால அந்த புலிக்கே கோவம் வந்து அவனை அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கு. பக்கத்துல அந்த நரி கேட்டுச்சான், உன்னை யாரும் 2 நிமிஷம் கூட நின்று பார்க்காத போது உன்னை ரொம்ப நேரம் ரசிச்சு பார்த்தா அப்பனை போய் அடிக்கிறே, இது நியாயமா அப்படின்னு கேட்டுச்சான். அதுக்கு அந்த புலி, அவன் பார்த்ததுக்கு அடிக்கல, அவன் கடைசியா ஒரு வார்த்தை சொன்னான், அதுதான் எனக்கு கோவம் வந்தது. இம்மா நேரம் பார்த்துட்டு எவ்வளவு பெரிய பூனைன்ட்டு போறான். அவன் புரிதலில் இருந்த தவறை போல் இந்த தொழில்நுட்பத்தை நீ தவறாக புரிந்து கொண்டு அது தவறு என்று கூறினால் என்ன நியாயம்? எதை சார் விளக்குன்னு சொல்லுவோம்? என்ன இருக்கணும், திரி இருக்கணும், தீ இருக்கணும், இது 3த்தையும் சேர்த்து சொல்லி பாருங்க. என்ன, திரு, தீ. உன்னை திருத்திக் கொள்ளும் போதெல்லாம் அடுத்தவருக்கு நீ விளக்காகி விடுகிறாய். இந்த நுட்பங்களை கொண்டு நீ உன்னை திருத்திக் கொள்ளணுமே தவிர இது தவறு செய்ய தூண்டுகிறது என்பது தவறான வாதம் என்று கூறி நிறைவு செய்கிறேன். நன்றி.
எளிமையான எடுத்துக்காட்டோடு அழகாக பேசிவிட்டு போன செல்வன் புவனேஷை பாராட்டி சாபமேனு பேச செல்வி ஆராதனாவை அழைக்கிறேன். வாங்கம்மா வாங்க.
எல்லாருக்கும் கருத்து சொல்வதற்கு சுதந்திரம் உண்டு. ஆனா நாங்க சொல்ல வர்றது என்னன்னா, நாட்டின் மீது பற்று வைப்பவர்களை விட சமூக வலைதளங்களில் நாட்டை பற்ற வைப்பவர்கள் தான் அதிகமாக இருக்கின்றார்கள் என்பதுதான் எங்களின் ஆதங்கம். என்ன வேணும்னாலும் இணையம் இருக்கு இணையம் இருக்குன்னு சொல்றாங்களே, இன்று இணையத்தில் இருக்கும் செய்தி அனைத்தும் நமக்கு முன் வாழ்ந்த பல பேர் எழுதி வச்சது தானே. ஐயா, வாட்ஸ்அப்ல ஸ்டேட்டஸ் போட தெரிந்த நமக்கு குடும்ப ஸ்டேட்டஸ் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குதே ஐயா. சமூக வலைதளம் வந்த பிறகு அமெரிக்கா அண்டை வீடானது, ஆனால் அண்டை வீடோ அமெரிக்கா ஆனது. இன்று விளக்கினை தேடிச் செல்லும் விட்டில் பூச்சிகள் போல ஊடகத்தை நாடி சென்று எதிர்கால சமூகம் வீணடைவதை எண்ணி மனம் நொந்ததால் தான் நல்ல சமூகம் அமைய இடராக இருக்கும் ஊடகம் சாபமே என கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
துயரத்தை உணர்வு பொங்க பேசிவிட்டு சென்ற செல்வி ஆராதனாவின் கருத்துக்கு எதிராக பேச வரும் செல்வி ஆசினியின் கருத்துக்களை கேட்க சபையானது காத்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. வாரும் அம்மா வாரும்.
வணக்கம். உலகின் மிக பிரம்மாண்டமான கணித மூளையான ராமானுஜர் கண்டறிந்த தியரங்கள் அனைத்தும் ஏற்கனவே கண்டறிந்தவை என்பதை அறியாத ராமானுஜன் தன் வாழ்க்கையின் 7.5 வருடங்களை இழந்திருக்கிறார் என்று சொன்னால் யாராவது நம்புவீர்களா? இன்னைக்கு எதை எடுத்து படிச்சாலும் இந்த நிமிஷத்துல உலகத்தில் அந்த துறை எப்படி வளர்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது என்பதை உங்களால் விரல் நுனியில் பார்க்க முடிகிறது என்று சொன்னால், இன்னொரு முறை ராமானுஜர் போல் தன்னுடைய விலை மதிப்பில்லாத நேரத்தை இனி எந்த கண்டுபிடிப்பாளனும் இழந்துவிட மாட்டான் என்று இணையதளம் உறுதிப்படுத்துகிறதல்லவா? பெருமக்களே, எதோடு வேண்டுமானாலும் சண்டை போடலாம், தொழில்நுட்பத்தோடு மட்டும் சண்டை போடவே முடியாது. அப்படித்தான் பெருகி வருகிற நுட்பத்தை மாணவர்களாகிய நாம் கை கொண்டு மென்மேலும் உயர்ந்து இந்த பள்ளியின் வரலாற்றில் தன்னுடைய பொன்னேடுகளை பொறிக்க வேண்டும் என்று வேண்டி விரும்பி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
வலைதளமும் ஊடகமும் இருந்திருந்தால் ராமானுஜரின் இன்னும் எத்தனையோ கண்டுபிடிப்புகளின் இருப்பிடமாக இந்தியா இருந்திருக்கும் என்பதில் ஐயமில்லை. இணையத்தின் இந்த வசதியை கேட்ட பின்பும் சாபம் என்று கூற வரும் செல்வி சோபிகா அவர்களை அழைக்கிறேன்.
இந்தியா சுதந்திரம் வாங்கும் போது இந்தியாவை விவசாய பூமி தானே சொன்னாங்க. இந்தியா டிஜிட்டல் பூமியாக அறியப்படலையே. ஆனா இப்போ தொழில்நுட்ப அதிகத்தால வேகமா வளரணும்னு, நேரத்தை மிச்சப்படுத்தணும்னு நாம எல்லாம் மெதுவா தோத்து போயிட்டு இருக்கோமோ தோணுது. எப்படி வாழணும்னு சொல்லித்தர இப்போது ஆட்களிலேயே ஐயா. இன்னைக்கு நீங்க டாக்டராவோ இன்ஜினியராவோ விஞ்ஞானியாவோ வரதுக்கு தயாராக இருக்கலாம். ஆனா அதை விட முக்கியமாக இயற்கையை சார்ந்து, வேளாண்மையை சார்ந்து, வாழ்வியலை சார்ந்து வேலை செய்கின்ற மாணவர்களும் மக்களும் தான் இன்னைக்கு நம் நாட்டுக்கு வேணும். அதை ஒருவேளை நீங்க எல்லாம் செஞ்சிட்டீங்கன்னா அதை விட பெரிய நன்கொடை இந்தியாவுக்கு கிடைக்க போறது இல்ல. இது மாணவர்களுக்கு புரியுறதோ இல்லையோ, பெற்றோர்களுக்கும் ஆசிரியர்களுக்கும் புரிய வேண்டும். படபடப்போடு வாழும் இந்த எந்திர வாழ்க்கையை விடுத்து அமைதியாக இருக்க தொழில்நுட்பத்தை சற்றே தள்ளி வைத்து இயற்கையோடு வாழ்ந்து இயற்கை சார்ந்த செயல்களால் வளர்வோம். நல்வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
செய்தியை ஒரு கார்ட்டூன் சொல்லிடும் என்பது இதுவரை இருந்த முறை. 1-2 வரம்பு வீரர்கள் இருப்பதனால எந்த ஒரு கருவியையும் நம்ம ஒடுக்கிவிட முடியாது. ஊடகங்கள் தரும் செய்தியை தடுக்க முடியாது. ஆனால் நம்ம சிந்தனையை நம்மால் ஒடுக்க முடியும். எப்பவும் புதுமை வருகிற போது அது ஒரு நெருடலை சந்திச்சுதான் ஆகணும். இணையத்தை வேண்டாம் என்றால் மின்சாரம் கூட அபாயம்தான். தொடாமலா இருக்கும், பயன்படுத்தாமலா இருக்கும். அதே போலத்தான் இணையத்தை பயன்படுத்த கற்றுக்கொண்டால் நீங்களும் நானும் இந்த உலகின் வல்லவர்களாகவும் மாற முடியும், நல்லவர்களாகவும் மாற முடியும். சமகால சூழலில் சமூக வலைத்தளங்கள் நாம் எல்லோருக்கும் வரமே என்று தீர்ப்பளித்து பட்டிமன்ற நிகழ்வினை நிறைவு செய்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
சுதந்திரம் என்ற தலைப்பில் அமைந்த வரங்களே சாபங்களானால் தவங்கள் எதற்கு என்ற வரி படாத பாடுபட்டு தவம் இருக்கும் ஒருவன் சாபத்தை பெறுவானானால் அந்த தவத்தால் என்ன பயன் என்பதை காட்டுகிறது. இணையம் என்ற வரத்தை சாபமாக மாற்றிவிடாதீர்கள், வளரச் செய்யுங்கள், கருகச் செய்யாதீர்கள். இணையத்தை பின்தொடர்ந்து வாருங்கள். நாம் எல்லோரும் முன் தொடர்ந்து செல்வோம். அல்லதை விடுத்து நல்லதை தேர்ந்து இனிதான பாரதம் உருவாக கைகோர்ப்போம். கணினி உலகை ஆள்வோம்.
Mahatma Gandhi rightly said, sanitation is more important than independence. We can keep ourselves and our surroundings neat and clean. Cleanliness is utterly essential to lead a healthy and peaceful lifestyle. Over to Shining Stars Swachh Bharat dance performance.
मेरे दिल से आ रही आवाज, स्वच्छ भारत हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज। मेरे दिल से आ रही आवाज, भारत ऐसा हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज। आओ हाथ बढ़ाओ, आओ तुम भी आओ, आओ हाथ बढ़ाओ, आओ सब आ जाओ। मेरे दिल से आ रही आवाज, स्वच्छ भारत हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज। मेरे दिल से आ रही आवाज, भारत ऐसा हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज। ना 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 ना। देश को स्वच्छ बनाएंगे हम, देश को बेहतर बनाएंगे हम, कदम से कदम को मिलाते हुए सोचा है कर जाएंगे हम। देश है हम नहीं सोच है हम, नया जोश है हम, तैयार है हम, तैयार है हम, तैयार है हम। आओ हाथ बढ़ाओ, आओ तुम भी आओ, आओ हाथ बढ़ाओ, आओ सब आ जाओ। मेरे दिल से आ रही आवाज, स्वच्छ भारत हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज। मेरे दिल से आ रही आवाज, भारत ऐसा हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज। सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा, हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी, ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा।
It was a mind-blowing performance. We are obligated to clean not only ourselves but also our environment. Clean India is possible only when every individual seeks to make efforts towards the same. இதுவரையில் ஒரு நல்ல குடிமகனின் பண்புகளை எல்லாம் பல நிகழ்ச்சிகள் மூலமாக நாம் பார்த்தோம். இப்போது நாம் நல்ல குடிமகனாக வாழும் இந்த பாரத நாட்டை பற்றி, அதன் பெருமைகளையும் சிறப்புகளையும் எனது பாரதம் எனது பெருமை என்ற தலைப்பில் கதையாலும் பாட்டாலும் விரிவாக எடுத்து சொல்ல நம் செங்கை செந்தமிழ் வில்லுப்பாட்டு குழுவினர் வந்துட்டாங்க. அவர்களை வரவேற்று நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு செல்வோம், வாருங்கள்.
தரந்தனத்தோம் என்று சொல்லியே வில்லினில் பாட, ஆமா வில்லினில் பாட வந்தருள்வாய் பாரத திருமகளே. பாரதத்தின் பெருமைகளை கற்றுணர்ந்து, ஆமாம் கற்றுணர்ந்து, பாரினிலே நம் பெருமை பேசத்தானே, ஆமாம் பேசத்தானே. நல்ல குடிமகனாக, ஆமாம் நல்ல குடிமகனாக பேரெடுத்து வாழ்ந்திடுவோம் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம்.
அக்கா அக்கா, பாரத திருமகளேன்னு பாடுறீங்க, எனக்கு புரிஞ்சு போச்சு.
ஆமா, இத்தனை நாளா உன்னை வாழ மாட்டேனே நினைச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். நீ கற்பூரம் தான். எனக்கு புரியுதுமா. உனக்கு என்ன புரிஞ்சது சொல்லு.
நம்ம பாரத நாட்டை பத்தி தானே இன்னைக்கு கதையும் பாட்டும் சொல்ல போறீங்க.
சரியா சொன்னம்மா. நம்ம பாரதத்தின் சிறப்புகளும் பெருமைகளும் பற்றி தான் நான் கதையா சொல்லி பாட போறேன். தம்பி தூங்காத. நம்ம பாரத நாட்டின் சிறப்புகள் ஏதாவது 1-2 சொல்லு பாப்போம்.
அக்கா, என்ன போய் கேள்வி கேக்குறீங்களே? உங்க கேள்விக்கு என்கிட்ட பதில் இல்ல. அது மட்டும் இல்ல, எனக்கு கேள்வி கேட்க மட்டும்தான் தெரியும்.
சரி சரி, உன்னை பத்தி தெரிஞ்சும் நான் உன்கிட்ட கேள்வி கேட்டேன் பாரு. என்னத்த சொல்ல. சரி, நானே தூங்குறேன் பாரு இப்போ.
சிறப்பு. எவ்வளவு அழகா தொடங்குனீங்க. நீங்க சொல்லும் போதே பாரத தாயின் குடிமகன் சொல்லுவதில் எவ்வளவு பெருமை, எவ்வளவு பெருமை.
ஆமாமா, நம்ம பாரதத்துல இல்லாததே இல்ல, பொல்லாததே இல்ல, நீர்வளம் குறையவே இல்ல, நிலவளம் காய்ந்ததே இல்ல, வளத்திற்கு பஞ்சமே இல்ல. ஒரு நாட்டுக்கு மிக முக்கியமானது கனிம வளங்கள் இல்லையா?
ஆமாக்கா, கனிம வளம் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். அதை விட விவசாயத்துக்கு தேவையான நிலவளமும் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியம்.
சரியா சொன்னமா.
என்ன வளம் இல்லை இந்த திருநாட்டில், ஏன் கையை ஏந்த வேண்டும் வெளிநாட்டில். ஒழுங்காய் பாடுபடு வயல் காட்டில், ஒழுங்காய் பாடுபடு வயல் காட்டில், உயரும் உன் மதிப்பு அயல் நாட்டில். என்ன வளம் இல்லை இந்த திருநாட்டில், ஏன் கையை ஏந்த வேண்டும் வெளிநாட்டில். ஒழுங்காய் பாடுபடு வயல் காட்டில், ஒழுங்காய் பாடுபடு வயல் காட்டில், உயரும் உன் மதிப்பு அயல் நாட்டில்.
ஆஹா ஆஹா, என்ன அழகான பாடல், எத்தனை கருத்துள்ள பாடல். விவசாயத்தை பற்றி தானே சொல்றீங்க?
ஆமா ஆமா, வெயில் மழை பாராது தூக்கம் மறந்து துன்பம் கடந்து இன்பம் தருபவர்கள் நம் நாட்டு விவசாயிகள். அவர்கள் காட்டுக்குள் இருப்பதால் தான் நம் நாட்டுக்குள் நடமாடுகிறோம். அவர்கள் சேற்றில் கால் வைப்பதால் தான் நம் சோற்றில் கை வைக்கிறோம்.
ஆமாக்கா, ஆமா, நீங்க சரியா சொன்னீங்க. நம்ம நாட்டுக்கு முதுகெலும்பே அவங்க தான். அவங்க நினைச்சா ரொம்ப பெருமையா இருக்குக்கா. அடுத்ததா தமிழ்நாட்டை பத்தி சொல்லுங்களேன்.
தமிழ்நாட்டை பத்தி சொல்லாம இருப்பேனா? தமிழ்நாட்டை மூவேந்தர்கள் ஆண்டாங்கன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்ல?
நல்லா தெரியும் அக்கா. சேர, சோழ, பாண்டியர்கள்.
சேர நாட்டை எப்படி சொல்வாங்க, நீ சொல்லு.
சேர நாடு வேழமுடைத்து.
வேழம்னா என்னம்மா? சபைக்கு தெரியற மாதிரி சொல்லு.
வேழம்னா யானையை குறிக்கும்.
அப்ப சோழ நாடு?
சோழ நாடு சோறுடைத்து.
பாண்டிய நாடு?
பாண்டிய நாடு முத்துடைத்து.
சரியா சொன்னீங்கம்மா. தொண்டை நாடுன்னு ஒண்ணு இருந்தது தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு?
தெரியாதுக்கா.
நம்ம இப்ப இருக்கிற செங்கல்பட்டு, காஞ்சிபுரம் போன்ற மாவட்டங்கள் தான் அந்த நாட்களில் தொண்டை நாடுன்னு பேரு. அந்த நாட்டிற்கு சிறப்பு என்ன தெரியுமா? தொண்டை நாடு நச்சான்றோர் உடைத்து. அப்படிப்பட்ட சிறப்புகளை உடைய நாடுதான் நம் தமிழ்நாடு. அது பாரதத்தின் ஒரு அங்கம். நம் நாட்டின் சிறப்பே வேற்றுமையில் ஒற்றுமைதான். அதை பத்தின பாடலை தான் கேட்க போறீங்க. பாடலாமாமா?
பாடலாமே, நாங்க ரெடி. இப்படி ஒரு அருமையான பாட்டு பாடி வேற்றுமையில் ஒற்றுமை பத்தி தெளிவா சொன்னீங்க. இப்படி பெருமை மிக்க நம்ம பாரத நாட்டை விட்டுட்டு பிற நாட்டுக்கு போய் படிச்சு அங்கேயே சில பேர் வாழவும் ஆரம்பிச்சுட்டாங்க. இதை நினைச்சாதான் எனக்கு வருத்தமா இருக்கு.
சரியா சொன்னீங்கம்மா. நம்ம மண்ணின் பெருமை உணராமல் வெளிநாட்டுக்கு போய் அங்கேயே தங்கி வாழ்றவங்களுக்காக நான் ஒரு பாட்டு வச்சிருக்கேம்மா, நல்லா கேளுங்க.
பெருமைகளையும் சிறப்புகளையும் இதை விட சிறப்பா யாரும் சொல்ல முடியாதுக்கா. மிக்க நன்றி அக்கா. என்னை மாதிரி அறியாமை இருளில் இருக்கிறவங்க நிறைய பேர் பாரதத்தின் பெருமைகளை அறிந்து கொள்ள இந்த வில்லுப்பாட்டு சிறந்த சொல்லுப்பாட்டா அமைஞ்சது. நன்றி அக்கா, மிக்க நன்றி.
ஆமாம்மா, இன்னும் நிறைய இருக்கு, சொல்லிட்டே போலாம். ஆனா நேரத்தின் அருமை கருதி பாரத நாடு என்ற கடலில் மூழ்கி சில முத்துக்களை மட்டுமே எடுத்து வைச்சேன். ஆமா, இப்ப முடிவுக்கு வருவோமா?
மங்களம் பாடிட வேண்டியதா. இனிய பாடல்களாலும் செங்கை செந்தமிழ் குழுவினர் மிக சிறப்பாக எடுத்து கூறினார்கள். அந்த குழுவினருக்கு எங்களின் மனமார்ந்த நன்றினையும் பாராட்டுதலையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். Mr. Arjun to share few thoughts with us.
Namaste to my alma mater. I went to the days I was at the school viewing the program. Well done, students. Schools teach us not only fundamental subject but also lots of good qualities in a wonderful manner. Like other important skills, respecting others is also a very crucial to grow with a positive thinking. You can simply respect your elders by listening to what they are saying. When you listen to someone, it makes them feel special. And obeying someone makes you so responsible. Discipline is the ladder by which the person who follows achieves success. It helps a person to focus on goals in life. Let us be an ideal citizen of the country. Thank you for the opportunity to be the part of this grand event. Thank you.
Of cooperation, friendliness, humanity, dedication and devotion towards his family and society. He must not do anything that brings disgrace to his society or to his country. Greatest good for the greatest number of people should be his principle. Our school nurtures us with these qualities and shapes us a good active citizen. Thank you.
ஸ்டேஜ் யாரும் டச் பண்ணாதீங்க, ஒரே நிமிஷம்.
Students, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Let's take a photo. Students, put your hands down.
அரேஞ்ச்மெண்ட் வேறு பண்ணுறாங்க. மேம் பின்னாடி அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அப்படியே ஒரே நிமிஷம்.
May we stand up and raise our heads with pride and join for the national anthem.
மேம் இங்க பாருங்க மேடம். சார் இங்க பாருங்க.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा कलवंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Students, please wait in the stage. I request all the parents to be seated. I again repeat, I request all the parents to be seated.